What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'm going to show you how to create a realistic sketch of a dahlia flower. I'll begin today's lesson off with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick. Now if you don't have a mechanical pencil, anything you have around the house will work just fine. Now the first thing we're going to do is establish the shape and proportions of our drawing before we get into the details. So let's start by sketching a line coming down the center. We're going to start from the very top, right in the middle. Lightly work our way down towards the bottom using these short lines. Now we're going to go back to the center. We're going to draw the bud. We're going to draw a circle going around the center. And the circle doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just using this as a size guide. Now we're going to surround the circle with a series of ovals to establish the length of each of the petals. So from this point, we're going to step up and draw an oval going out wider along the sides. Now I want to bring that down a little bit lower in the center. This gap right here is going to be lower than this top. Just go all the way around. Again, we can just be very rough with this. Doesn't need to be too detailed. Let's do that again. We're going to step up, draw another row. We're going to go all the way around. This is for the outer petals. Coming down towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Now let's go back and erase that center guideline. Now I want to add sections of petals inside that center circle. So again, I'm just going to draw that line coming down the middle. Along the top, I'm just going to curve this across and then down toward the sides. From that center point, bend this out and then down, almost like an orange peel. Go across and then towards the back. Now inside this oval, we're going to draw the petals just opened up. So let's start with the back. I'm going to go up and then back down, almost creating a point in the center. Now I want to stay within this guideline, but it's okay to go a little bit further out. So I'm going to go up and then around toward the side. Let's add another one. Along the side, going up and out. Now right here, we're just going to bend this down and then pull that in towards the bottom of our circle. Let's go to the bottom of the oval, add another one. Going up and out on top of the circle, come around the sides. Now I want to fill this gap, going up and then pulling that around. So we're just tucking that in between. Now let's add that larger layer. We're going to start from the bottom, curve around, then in towards the center point. Let's go to the right side. Add another one going out. So we're just rounding out the sides, coming out towards a point. And we can also layer some of the petals in behind. I'm just going to work my way across the back, adding these larger petals. Just filling the gaps in between. Now there's a couple more rows of petals that come down across the bottom. We're going to wait until we add some more detail in the center. So let's start right in the middle. We just want to open this up. Just going to go a little bit darker with our contrast. And just pull that down towards the bottom. And we just want to fade that out towards the base. So pulling all that attention towards the center. Going around, giving it a slight curve. And right up here, I'm just going to bend this in, across, and then down. Just adding some layers in behind. Now let's draw on that front row. Again, just leaving the base alone. I'm just going to go up. We can also add a little bit more shape and interest to each of these petals. So they don't have to be perfectly symmetrical. Now this one over here is going to open this up so we see the inside edge. So we're going to curve this up towards the tip and then down. And right here it's going to draw the back side. Let's do that again over on the right. We're going to see the inside of each of the petals across the back. And right here, it's going to add a fold coming down. Now in between this row and the outside, I'm going to add a few more petals. Just mid-sized petals going across. You can also add a few folds inside. A slight curve on the outside. Let's add another one right here, going around, across the bottom. Just going to add a little fold right here. Another petal on top. Let's add a little bit of texture inside. And now we're going to add some detail to the back row. Adding a little point on the ends. Now we're going to go back and just do a quick cleanup of our guidelines underneath. Now once we clean up our drawing, we're going to go back and add that bottom row. So just in between these gaps, there's another petal. Let's curl some of these coming down. I'm just going to add a large one coming across the bottom on the left, going out toward the point. Add some layers on top. And one more over here on the right side. I'm just going to add a little stem across the bottom. Now with the rough sketch in place, I'm going to go in with the side edge of my 2mm pencil and just add some various tones and shadows. So we want to darken up that center, going in between each of the petals. Now from the base of the petals, we're going to add some shadow and just fade that up. So that each layer adds a shadow on top. And this will help give some depth to our drawing. Let's go to the next row and do the same thing. Just adding a shadow across the base. And this is the area where the least amount of light's going to hit. And again, this is just the base layer of shadows. We'll come back and add some more details after. Now with the light source, I'm imagining that the light's coming from the sun, so coming across, so the shadows sit along the bottom edge, and each shape will cast a shadow just underneath it. Now I'm going to switch my pencil to this 0.9mm to add some more contrast. And we're going to continue to modify the shape and details. So I'm going to start with this one petal, just working around the perimeter. Now along the base, I'm just going to add some texture, just pulling these lines going up and then fading that out. And this is also going to add a little bit of a darker base to each of the petals, towards the shadows. Add some light lines coming from the top. Let's do the next one. Now just working my way around. Now from the front, we're going to work our way towards the back. Just going to soften out the edge where these petals will meet in the center. Just darken up the top of the stem and then fade that out. Let's go back to the side edge of our 2mm pencil and add another layer of shadows. I'm just going to move back to my 0.7mm pencil and add some of those fine details. So those light veins going across each of the petals. As we get closer to finishing off our drawing, I'm just going to add a few more details and shadows, and always be sure to sign my artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of a realistic dahlia flower. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week. I want to thank you for joining me today. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.